It begins in silence. The question hangs in the air, light as a feather, heavy as a tombstone. You're standing in an aisle of a grocery store, bathed in the cold, humming light of the freezer section. She looks at you. Her eyes, large and unreadable, are not asking about the brand of coffee. They are asking something else entirely, something ancient. Whichever you want, you reply. Your voice sounds hollow, a pebble dropped down a well. You think you are being kind, accommodating. You are wrong. You have just failed the test, and you will fail it again at dinner when she asks where you want to eat. You will fail it tomorrow when she asks what movie you should watch. This feeling, this creeping dread in the mundane, it's not in your head. It's a silent, invisible architecture of judgment being built around you, brick by brick, with every hesitant answer. You feel her pulling away. A subtle shift in her energy. A coolness where there was once warmth. An ocean of distance in the space between you on the couch. You scramble to fix it. You buy her things, you offer grand gestures. You try to fill the silence with noise, with proof of your affection, but you are trying to solve the wrong equation. This is not an accident. This is psychology. Deep, primal, and inescapable. You are being subjected to the subconscious provider test. Forget money, forget career. The modern world has confused you. The test is not about providing things. It has never been about things. It is a test of certainty. It is a subconscious biological audit of your ability to be a rock. Her primal brain, the part that doesn't care about your feelings or modern sensibilities, is asking one question over and over. Is he in control? Not of me, but of himself, of his reality. When the world asks a question, does he have an answer, or does he crumble? Your hesitation over coffee is not about coffee. It's a signal, a data point. It tells her that in a moment of trivial uncertainty, you abdicate leadership. And her subconscious mind extrapolates. If he cannot decide on coffee, how can he navigate a real crisis? A job loss, a health scare, a threat to our safety? Let's call them Arthur and Ilara. A case study from the quiet suburbs of despair. Arthur worships Ilara. He places her on a pedestal so high he can no longer see her. His mantra is, "Whatever you want, my love." He thinks he is being the perfect partner, a selfless servant to her happiness. She experiences it as a terrifying vacuum of leadership. One evening, the faucet in the kitchen begins to drip. A tiny, insignificant problem. Drip, drip, drip. Ilara mentions it, her voice neutral. Arthur, eager to please, says, "Oh, I'll call a plumber tomorrow, or we can look at it this weekend if you want." What do you think is best? Test failed. The correct answer was not a question. It was a statement. "I'll handle it." It was action, getting the toolbox, tightening a valve. It wasn't about his plumbing skills. It was about his ability to eliminate a small pocket of chaos from their shared reality. He showed her he couldn't, so she begins to test him more. These are not conscious, malicious acts. They are the subconscious cries of an instinct starved of certainty. She will create small problems to see if you will solve them. She will express a vague desire to see if you can solidify it into a plan. She'll say, "I'm cold," not just to get a jacket, but to see if you are attuned to her needs and the environment, and if you have a solution at the ready. You are failing because you think it's a conversation. You think you are collaborating, but her subconscious is not looking for a collaborator. It is looking for a captain. Here is the truth, the one that will sting. To pass the test, you must stop trying to please her. You must start leading. When she asks what you want for dinner, have an answer. "I'm feeling Italian tonight. Let's go to that little place on Oak Street at 7. This is not tyranny, this is direction. You are creating the reality. You are giving her the profound gift of not having to decide. She can relax. She can surrender to the moment, secure in the knowledge that you have the map. Even if you get lost, she trusts you to find the way. The paradox is that your decisive action, your selfish choice, is the most selfless gift you can give her. It is the gift of psychological safety. Stop asking for permission. Stop polling for consensus on trivial matters. Announce your intention. "I'm putting on a movie." "We're going for a walk." She still has a veto. She's not your prisoner. But you have shifted the dynamic. You are proposing a reality rather than begging her to create one for you. This is not about being an alpha male caricature. It's not about puffing out your chest. It's about a quiet, internal resolve, a calm center. The ultimate provider test is not run by her. It is run by life itself. Life will test your resolve, your integrity, your ability to stand firm in the hurricane of your own emotions. She is just the early warning system. Her subconscious senses your internal tremors long before the earthquake hits. Her tests are a mercy, a chance for you to reinforce your foundations. So the next time she asks you a simple question, remember the stakes. Remember what she is truly asking. She is not asking about dinner. She is asking, are we safe? Is there a plan? Are you the man who can build a world I can trust? Don't answer her question. Answer hers. The deep one. The one she doesn't even know she's asking. Answer with calm, unwavering certainty.